Am I live? Am I actually live? I'm gonna wait for some chat to go and then I'm just gonna answer any question, anything ever in life. How does my mic sound, by the way? Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. I just hooked up this SMB mic. There we go. I put like some plugins on there so it sounds really crispy. So like if I'm like this far away, it'll still sound pretty good. What's up, guys? Ask me anything right now. Somebody asked if I watch Eurovision. Okay. The truth is, I don't. No, I haven't got to see Eurovision actually, but I watched like all the after scenes, from Eurovision. So I'm kind of up to date. What am I doing awake? What are you guys doing awake? How do I find music for people? I just basically go with whatever's in pop culture at the moment, and I just I'm at the mall or I'm just anywhere, and then I just find something. Maybe I hear something like at a restaurant. I'm like, that'll be a good video. What's up, everybody? Thank you for watching. So this is like for all the late night people, Do I have a pet? Somebody asked if I have a pet. I don't have a pet. But it would be kind of cool to have a cat, though. I think I'm more of a cat person than a dog person, funny enough. Do you guys like cats or dogs? Do I have any plans to watch Squid Game third season? Yeah, of course. But I feel like the third season's really the second season because they cut it halfway. They only made it like, 7 episodes. So I feel like it was 14 episodes or 12, and then they're just like, shing! They cut it in half. And this is a third season. It's kind of like Stranger Things too. Stranger Things last season is really one season, but they're like dropping it in 3 parts. All right, so can you help me find a song? I can help you find a song. I always find songs. It's crazy. I don't know. I love music so much. I'm just like avidly searching songs. How hard is it to maintain a straight face while recording? It's actually really hard. The funny thing is I'm not that serious. Like, in my videos, how I'm really serious. I'm actually really not that serious in real life. That's why I'm like, it's funny to me when I watch my own playback, I'm just watching it like, oh, this is funny. I'm like, oh, this is good. Okay. So don't take me too serious in my videos is what I'm trying to say. Don't take me that serious because I'm really not that serious, guys, in real life. Oh, we got some dog and cat people in the chat. What's up, guys? Somi said, finally heard my voice. Yes. How does it sound? How does my microphone sound? Does it sound good? Okay. Mortal Kombat asked me, what do I do for a living? These music videos, basically. But I think I'm going to do some more long form videos. Would you guys like me to do some long form videos? Kind of like music related, but they're longer than a short video from me. Someone said, you're a fun guy, dude. Thank you. No, I swear I'm really not that like boring like in my videos. What new music am I listening to? I'm listening to a lot of the pop songs that have come out. The new Tate McRae. Tate McRae is really good. I just can't understand her lyrics sometimes. Sometimes she kind of like mumbles the lyrics. She's like, I don't want myself. I'm like, what did you say right there? Hello, welcome to the chat. I'm just going to upload this after so you guys could watch it if you missed it or whatever. But okay, some people says, yes, long videos. Okay, cool. Aren't you the guy from the memes? Yes. It's funny because I actually post memes like on the side from my music content just because I like funny stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like my music is really serious, but my personality is like not serious, and I'd be joking a lot. So I post memes a lot. I love memes and funny stuff. Tell me your favorite car for an edit. My favorite car right now is a Jeep Wrangler. Let's go. Have I ever made a song? Adrian? Yes, Adrian, I've made a song before. I've actually made tons of songs, and I'm on a couple, but mostly I've produced and put it together. I've worked with like a lot of like underground artists. I have a better time working with underground artists because I like building from the ground up, I don't like just going straight to the top. Like, yeah, I got a placement with Justin Bieber and I just started yesterday, I was like, always working with the underground artists, the underdogs. So I'm like the people's person, you know? Hey, what's up, Jimmy? How you guys doing? Arcane season 2. I haven't even got to see it. I'm so far behind on shows. I've been working so much on music stuff that I haven't been able to watch many TV shows. I'm just so far behind on stuff. All right, so somebody asked, how do I find the music people are looking for? You know what's funny is I pay really, really close attention to the melodies. Sometimes it's not even instant. Like I'm not like, that's a song. Sometimes I have to like play it back and I listen to it and just kind of figure it out. Plus, when you're old like me, when you're 38, you just be hearing so much music in your life. You're just like, that's why the samples are super easy for me, because it's usually like a song from high school that I've listened to already. And I'm like, no wonder that sounds familiar. I heard that in my car when I was like 14. Okay, cool. I am live, guys, and I'm just going to upload this after. I'm just going to let it go. You guys can watch it after if you missed it. If you missed the whole thing, basically. But I'm just answering people's questions right now. So have you ever heard some original soundtrack from movies and video games? Heck yeah. You know, one of my fun ones was the original song from Donkey Kong, the aquatic theme. And there's a guy that like kind of sampled it. He kind of like didn't sample it. He referenced it in a new song. So sounded really similar. I did a video on that because it was like, it's too fire. Mary's child asked Jared, am I single? No, I'm married to music, Mary. I'm married to music. I'm sorry. Me and music got engaged about a year ago and it's going great. Nah. Are you planning to hop into more production? Maybe actually. You know what's funny is everything comes back around. I've been producing since I was 15 or 16 years old. So over 20 years I've been making music, and I stopped making music when I started doing social media. And funny thing is, things come back around, you know. So you never know. I might make another beat. I might sample something. What's my knowledge with SEA music? Scrub, I think my knowledge with SEA music's not super strong, but I know a lot of K-pop, which is not necessarily SEA, but I need to brush up on that stuff, actually. I'd love to know different region music. So how do I like my eggs? That's a funny question. I would say sunny side up and mashed, or sorry, scrambled. I'm thinking of potatoes. I'm crazy. Nice chair, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is actually a new chair. And this is my old mic that I've had laying around. It got super dusty. I had to dust it off just to use it. It's crazy. Do I have any releases you could listen to? You know what? I actually do, but I feel like they're just not a representation of my current mind. They're like trash to me now. I feel like my old music is so bad now that my brain has evolved with all this like music knowledge and everything. So we'll see. Maybe I'll tell you later. Okay, so what do I think has the best sample right now? That's a great question. You know, I actually kind of find it funny when a lot of these labels and artists are using samples so much. I'm like, you're just trying to get a hit, aren't you? A lot of people don't know using a sample is the cheat code basically for a hit. And it's because if it worked before, it could work again basically in their minds. And it's pretty accurate. If you know something was a massive hit before, most likely it's going to be a massive hit again. That's why you hear so many samples from really popular songs rather than obscure songs. It's because they want it to be a guaranteed hit again. What is my ethnicity? I'm black and white, actually. I'm mixed, man. Have I ever signed with Vivo? No, never. If we were all potatoes, then who would be the mashed one? I don't know. That's a kind of crazy question. I don't know, man. Somebody's recommending me some SEA music from a Filipino band called IV of Shades. Okay, I'm down. You know what's funny? There's this girl group that just DM'd me on Instagram. Their name's Nona, and their music's produced by the Stereotypes. Like their one song called Shoot. That thing is fire. I would pull it up right now, but I don't even have my thing connected to the browser. But check them out. That's a little shout out right there. Nona, I was listening to their song Shoot. I was like, okay. Okay. I was feeling it actually. I might do a video on it. We'll see. What's my opinion on My Chemical Romance? I feel like it brings me back to high school whenever I hear My Chemical Romance. I'm like, yeah. What's my opinion on Wasted Love by JJ? From Eurovision, I feel like he had so much feeling in that performance. When I was watching, I was like, I feel you, bro. I like it when people are like, they're like sweating on stage, like, ah, you know, they're just like going in. I feel like that's when they feel the music instead of like being stiff, like, yeah. You know, we've all seen that before. Have I listened to David? I have listened to David, and I like how he didn't he record that song in his closet or something like that, in his room or something? That was crazy. Or he recorded on one of these apps. That was pretty impressive. I can't lie. So anyway, you don't like to use samples because you don't want to cause any legal issues and headaches down the line. You know what? It's crazy because if you use a sample in your song, guys, like, if you guys ever hear a sample in a song, the funny thing is that the original copyright holder usually takes a very high percentage of the song. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. They take like 90% of the song's revenue. That's what I'm talking, like revenue, monetary. They take 90 to 95% of the entire song. If you use literally like a little section, like do 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 do, like if you just use that in the song and you loop it through the whole thing, they're gonna literally take like 90% of your song and you're left with 10%. That's the crazy part about sampling. So you got to be careful making music when you sample if you want to make some money, basically. But if it's a move just for like popularity to get the song out, it's a cool move. Why don't you shave your beard? No offense. I don't know. I kind of like the beard because I'm super light, and when I don't have it, I just look like a thumb. Somebody literally called me a thumb in a video. I was like, that hurts my feelings. I went and cried in a corner after, you know. Oh, okay, so David's song Romantic Homicide was recorded in the closet because the music he was putting on his YouTube videos kept getting copyrighted. Man, I knew it, man. Yeah, no, that was a good move of him, though. And the funny thing is, it doesn't matter if you record it in the closet if it sounds good. It could still sound good recording a song in the closet. People think you need like a big studio to make a hit. Sometimes all you need is your closet and just kind of like soundproofing, you know, just like your clothes in the closet will help the sound barrier. Yeah. Will I upload some of my videos from Red Note onto YouTube? Maybe actually. I'm thinking about it. Should I? My sister has a crush on you. Really? Bro, you know what's crazy? As a guy, I feel like we never get compliments. Not my 10 out of 10 guys. You know, I know you guys are getting all the compliments, but some guys, we feel like we never get a compliment. We have a guy tell us our shirt's nice like 3 years ago. Like, hey, bro, I like your shirt. We be holding on to that compliment forever. Like, oh my God, there was a guy that said he liked my shirt 3 years ago. I remember that was so nice, man. That was my last compliment. It's crazy. Appreciate what you do. Plus, I follow your pops. He's a true gentleman. Hey, that's what's up, Jays. Yeah, man. My dad's actually making content. You should check him out. He's the promo guy. Yeah, he's going to different businesses and stuff. It's pretty cool, man. Is it the same room you do your vids? It's not, Scrub. I actually have a different room for my videos. I have these plants and a Pharrell poster behind me. Who is my favorite artist right now? I would say my favorite artist at this current moment. I don't know. I don't even have one. Honestly, I have just too many artists I listen to. I can't pick one. It's just way too hard. What do I think of Die With a Smile? If the world was ending, I wanna know to you. It's pretty good. Bro, I did not expect your voice to be that deep. I know, right? People thought I was going to talk like this. Hey, what's up, man? So, you know, I do videos. And, you know, my videos are all about music. And, yeah. People thought like I had an accent too, like, yeah, you know, I'm actually from England, and when I do my videos, I really have to research sometimes, but I know a lot of it because, nah, I'm American, man. Someone was like shocked when I was American. It's crazy. What's my favorite song in the 1970s? Bee Gees, for sure. Staying alive, staying alive. You guys think I could sing good? Really? That was like me with just messing around, honestly. It's not even, I don't know, man. Give me some auto tune, yeah, shawty. By the way, you guys could make your own auto tune if you put your, guys, this is like a little tutorial for you. If you're at home right now, just put your finger where your neck is right here and go, ah, shawty. You could do your own auto tune just like that, and it'll sound pretty good to you. Like, hey, what's up with you? I wanna get to know you better, girl. That's basically auto tune right there. Can I react to some music? I'll react to some music sometime. Yeah, for sure. I'll do like short videos reacting to some songs. I think that'll be fun. Cause there's the guy that Brendan Abernathy, married in the city. He said, "We'll be married. We'll be married in a year in the city." He has like that crazy with a kid on the way and then he has the super vibrato in his voice like Post Malone. I like that song, man. I want to react to that. I'll be like, oh my god, oh. One thing I can't do though when I react to music, I can't be fake. Like I can't. I'm not saying other reactors are fake, but I'm like, oh my, bro, like I'm not that excited to hear a song. You know, when I hear a good song, I'm like, that's really good. But I'm not like, bro, oh my god, oh, what? Did he just sing right now? Oh no way, oh. I can't, bro. I just can't do it, dog. I can't do it, man. Somebody asked, how tall am I? I'm really, really short. I'm 5'8". Dang, man. It's over for me. Yo, what's up with some of these comments? You guys are crazy. I'm not answering it and I'm not saying it because I'm about to upload this after, so. But, yeah. So, do I make enough from my social media to make it my job? And the answer is yes, actually. Thankfully, I'm so thankful. But I'm not going to lie. It's actually harder than you guys think. It takes all day of researching, all day thinking, putting things together, then shooting the videos, editing all the audios, thinking of the idea every single day. It's actually a ton of work. It takes like my whole day. It takes every day of my like life basically. So kind of gave up my life for this in a sense. Yeah. So everything takes a lot of time to do, a lot. So if you want to give your life up to do social media, go for it. I mean, it takes a while, but you could do it. Anybody could do it though, for sure. If you believe in yourself and you got the drive, it really takes consistency. That's the key. Do I like K-pop? I do like K-pop. You know, I feel like K-pop was at its height like 2 years ago. You know, with all these, I'm feeling lonely, but I wish it's my homie when I'm crying in my room. But now I feel like it's not at its peak. It's kind of like coming down just a little bit, but it's still hot, you know? And then all the girl groups are like going solo and then they're supposed to like come back together, you know? They're like, all right, Jennie and Lisa and everybody, Rose, and then Jisoo, and they're all coming back together. That's kind of a crazy move. That's a good move they did. Hybe, they're pretty smart. XG is good, yeah. And Hyphen's good, yeah. There's a lot of good groups in the K-pop realm, I will say. But I feel like there's Filipino groups coming out. There's Indonesian groups coming out, and I've seen like 2 or 3 Japanese groups emerging. Now that like K-pop broke the international barrier, we're getting groups from a lot of different countries, which is actually really exciting. I want to see what happens. So someone's asking me my opinion, Kendrick or Drake. Well, I feel like definitely, I don't know, man. let's be honest. There are two guys that make like $50 million plus, like $100 million arguing. This is crazy to me. Like, yo, if I had $100 million, I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, oh yeah, whatever. That's crazy, bro. That's so much money to be like angry at each other. Like, bro, you guys got $300 million. Come on. I just realized you don't have any mods in the chat. Yeah, I know. I actually, I need to get some though, because some of these comments are crazy in here. Do I play video games? Yes, I play CSGO. I've been playing CSGO since I was 16. And I've been playing, basically it was Counter-Strike, the first mod. It was just a mod at first, but now, and I also play Call of Duty. So why don't I talk often in my shorts? I don't really like to talk in my shorts because I like to get to the point more, basically in my videos. I feel like no one really cares to hear me talk. They're like, they just want to get straight to the music. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to get to the music, let's get to the music. Forget me talking like, hi guys, this is Jared. So this one song in 1975 was actually sampled from an older band from the 1950s. Like nobody wants to even hear that. We just want to go, yeah, you know. What's my favorite restaurant in Daly City? That's crazy. I'm from Daly City, guys. Nations got the best pie. I'm going to say that. Shout out to Nations Hamburgers. If you've never heard of Nations, go Google it real quick on your phone. Pull your phone up, be like Nations Hamburgers, and then look at the pies they have. It's crazy. So good. Their burgers are good too. How often do I get copyright striked? Not as often as you think, but I have got copyright struck from labels before, including UMG and including, I'm not even going to say who it is, but this one indie label with this crazy song copyright struck me one time, literally for no reason. I was like the only person to be using the song that got copyright struck. Every other video on the song on YouTube was up and good to go. And they literally targeted me, trying to like take me down. I'm like, that's messed up, bro. I'm literally giving the song more exposure. Like some of these labels are just like, I don't think they understand that promotion is strong, even if it's not what you envision your song to be about, like saying wise. Maybe the creator has a different opinion, or they're giving some facts on the song and it doesn't align. But yeah. Can you give me a shout out? What's up, Blazing Bear? There you go. I got you, bro. Of course. Do I know Anthony Fantano? I do. We did a show actually called Song Surge. It's on YouTube if you guys want to go check it out. We're basically reacting to music, and it's fun. That guy's way better though at breaking down music kind of components and talking about songs. I suck at talking about songs. I'm like a true audio guy. So I'm focused when I listen to music. I'm focused highly like on the audio aspect. Like, oh, I hear a hi-hat here. Whoa, they did a harmony on this part. Wait, there's a sound in the background. Fantano's more like, so you know, the reasoning behind this song is because this guy went to this thing and did it. So I respect that though. I respect him for that. I'm just like more of an audio nerd, and I feel like I would drop the ball if I like tried to react to a song on his level. I'd be like, yeah, so you know, Tate McRae dropped the song and like she did some lyrics on this one section, and you know, yeah, on the bridge, like it went up like this, and now I would suck so bad. I'm like, I don't even want to do it, man. I'm gonna crash and burn for sure. What's up, Daniel? Thank you for being here, bro. Hey, what up, everybody? If I didn't shout you out, I am sorry, but welcome and thank you for being here. What music label am I signed to? I'm not signed with any music label. Imagine if I was like signed to UMG as a creator. They should start doing that, huh? They should just start signing creators and just have them do videos for their label only. Like, I only do UMG songs. That's it. No, Warner Music? Nope. UMG only. Thank you. UMG like owns everything anyway, so. When did I find out that this is my career? Ray, thank you for that question. That's a good question. This social media stuff was fully an accident. I did not intend on doing this. I was bored during quarantine, like a lot of us were bored during the quarantine. And I was like, what could I do videos on? And I started doing comedy videos first, and they totally sucked bad. So I was like, okay, I quit. But towards the end of 2020, I'm like, I'm still bored. Let me try doing what am I actually good at? And I'm pretty good at music. So I was like, okay, let me try doing music. And when I did the music videos, they all flopped. Like 20 videos in a row flopped, except one video that actually went viral the next day. And that video was a sample video for Baby Come Give Me Something, no, ooh, oh. And I can't stop that, and I want to, baby come give me something, no. So that was a song from Ty Dolla $ign and Wiz Khalifa, right? But the actual original to that song is a song called Computer Love. Computer Love. Computer Love. So anyway, I was like, bro, everybody knows this, man. Like, this is just a stupid video. But that's the video that actually like went off, and one day I got 500,000 views. I woke up the next morning, I was like, almost had a heart attack. There's so many views. What is the song that I don't like? A song that I don't like. That's a great question. Okay, so I can't even answer that right now. There's some songs that I don't like the melody to. If it's like a kind of not just a great melody, then I kind of zone out. To me, the melody matters a lot. Yeah. So I'm a melody guy more than lyrics. I barely listen to lyrics that much, to be honest with you guys. Like when I hear a song, the lyrics are kind of zoned out in my head. I'm more listening to like the melody structures. Yeah. So, okay, let's see. I'm answering questions in the chat. Welcome guys. If you're new here, I don't even know how many people are in here. I'm just using this through OBS. I usually never go live, but do I ever pay for YouTube promotions? Nah, I don't. Never actually. Have I ever played Nintendo games before? Yeah, I grew up on a Nintendo. I had the regular Nintendo, and I had Super Nintendo. I had Nintendo 64. Yeah. What's my favorite short or TikTok I've made? I think my favorite one was when I it's like the most simple one ever, but it's the one where I got the vegan teacher. She's like, eat your vegetables. One last week and I'll be gone. It goes into the song transition. Oh my God. That video, it just exploded. I didn't even make the transition. Somebody out there made that transition. I just did a video on it, and it's so funny to me every time I hear that sound. Eat your vegetables. Like, okay, I'll eat my carrots. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yo, UPC Urban, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro, for the gift. Thank you, man. You're a real one. Let's go. What's my favorite music genre? I would say that's too hard. I have no favorite genre. I have no favorite artist, no favorite album, because I just listen to too much. In my brain, I have like when you just can't pick something because you have too many options. You're like, there's a word for it. I forgot it. I'll have to think about that. All right. So, you got to see Zapp and Roger in concert. Oh, you're lucky, bro. That's crazy. Somebody said my voice is deeper than you expected it to be. I know, right? Everybody thinks I'm like AI. Everybody thinks I'm an AI fake person that just is like mute or something like that. But I gotta go live more. I just gotta like talk to the people because I love you guys, man. Shout out to all the lovers and all the haters, because there's a lot of haters out there that just hate me, but who cares? What's my favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time is Back to the Future. Randomly, I actually have a Back to the Future car tatted on my arm. I'll show you guys some other time because it's faded right now. I gotta get it touched up. But yeah, Andrew said I sound like AI too. I sound like AI. Hi, I do videos on music. Bro, your voice is deeper than the Mariana Trench. You're crazy, 20th Century Fox fan. Are you serious? Don't listen to the haters, I know, right? Am I AI? Hi, welcome to my live. So anyway, I'm going to answer the questions in the chat room. All right, so... No. Am I aware of the music controversy surrounding Sabrina Carpenter's Feather? For real? No, I'm not, Daniel. That's crazy. I got to look that up. Who are two artists I want to hear collab? I want to hear Daft Punk collab with Justin Bieber. That would be so weird and random. I don't know. I just love how Bieber is such a great singer, and then you just put like Daft Punk's crazy beats over that. I don't know. It would just be literally just random, and it would sound amazing. Do I watch Skibidi Toilet? I have watched a Skibidi Toilet episode. I'm like, what is this? I don't understand Gen Alpha. What? It's a head in a toilet for real. Skibidi. You know the Skibidi terminology came from that Skibidi dope 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 dope. Yes 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 yes. Skibidi deep. Skibidi w yes 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 yes. That terminology literally came from that guy. I think is he like from Bulgaria or something? I don't even know, but and then you got the guy shaking his belly. Skibidi dope 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 dope. Yes yes. Yo man, what is going on? And then they just turned it into Skibidi. I love it, man. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, super brain rot. Yeah, I love Gen Alpha terminology. I can't lie, it's hilarious. Like, yo, Phantom Tax, brain rot, and you know, we got Skibidi Riz. Anyways, show us your tattoos. No, I have a tattoo on my chest. You can kind of see it. I'm tatted, man, but I don't know. I don't even need any more tattoos. I don't even know what I would put. If I put another tattoo, I'd just be forcing it. I would just like a music note. I don't even know, bro. I can't even think. What about Tung Tung Sahur? That's an AI song. Some guy's like, I'm gonna write some random lyrics. Okay. I don't even know. I've heard that song like one time. I don't even get it. It's hilarious though. I'm like, it sounds like a AI generated song, which I'm pretty sure it is. What do you when people are surprised by your voice? Oh, I'm laughing because I know myself when people are surprised by my voice. It's just another day for me, but when you guys are surprised, it's funny. Do you think brain rot is annoying? Nah, I think it's funny. I think brain rot is funny. Like, I never get offended or anything by videos or the funny, crazy brain rot out there. I just kind of laugh at it because it's like it's stupid. It's funny. Do you guys like brain rot content or no? Shout out to the Filipino fans in here. What's up? I seen you guys wanted to shout out. Do I listen to gospel music? I don't. I've heard gospel music, but I don't avidly listen to it though. What do I think about Eurovision? I think it's an amazing contest, and it's brings out a lot of talent. There's some crazy artists I've never heard of that just come out on Eurovision, and I just discover them off Eurovision. It's crazy. Yo, some of these questions in this chat are crazy. Yo, chat, don't be asking me stuff like that. Have I tried Jollibee? Yes, I love Jollibee. I wish it was open right now. I would literally order Jollibee right now. Yeah. Anyway, can I say what? No. So what's my favorite Back to the Future movie? Back to the Future 1 is my favorite one just because it's the intro movie, man. But anyway. All right. I think I'm going to hop off of here. That was fun. That was like 30 minutes or something. That was kind of long. But man, oh yeah, that was 34 minutes. Yeah, I'll just upload this so if you missed any of the chat, you could just go watch it on my VOD section, where all the lives are uploaded. All right. Anyway, What? Jollibee is open 24/7 in the Philippines. You're lying. Are you serious? Bro, they need to bring that over here to America and make it 24 hours here. If they had a 24-hour Jollibee here, it'll be cracking. It'll be crazy. But anyway, yo, take care, guys. I'll go live again. I'm gonna do some long form videos for you guys, and see if you guys like them. All right, and when they get uploaded, go watch them like immediately. Okay. All right, cool. Love you guys, man.